when it comes to the whole Toronto scene, who is the MVP right now for 2024?
To be honest, to be totally honest, what are we talking about though and what?
Who's had the most motion for the year? We're in October right now, beginning of October filming this. So we've had 8 months or 10 months, I mean, of people putting out music, creating attention for themselves, whatever it takes.
About numbers and shit? Like, if we're talking about numbers, then, like, you know who the is on in it.
Who?
kmoney.
Yeah. He definitely had the highest numbers when it came to the new music that he dropped when he came out. And then Come Outside went up like crazy. And then he caught some bad press, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't even, like...
So, and to be honest, even though he still has a strong fan base, that bad press kind of made it where he had to just fall back a little bit. And it didn't make him, to me...
You think that paperwork is real?
I don't think so. I don't think the work is real.
It's like I've been in jail for so long and everything, like that would have been exposed when he was in the pen. They would have got him in the pen. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I don't know how it just, as soon as he's making noise, and then he ratted on me.
Yeah, you were
yo, the man ratted on me on the paperwork and never met me a day in his life.
Yeah.
Like, never met me. Like, I never even seen this guy a day in his life. He never been around me. I never been around him.
Yeah.
His bro, I know his bro. I never been around him. Just like, why would he rat on me out of everybody in fucking Toronto that he's fucking supposedly scared of or has beef with? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
like, the story didn't make sense to me. I just like, yo, whatever.
So, you know, even with that, and we'll get back to the MVP list in a second, how does somebody like kmoney or anybody who gets in that situation like that bounce back from that? Because I've had a few episodes where I'm like, just drop, bro. Just drop.
Yeah, if he drops, he's still going to do his numbers. 100%. Like, 100%. That was just like not an ego, but it's not like a hurt to the ego, but it was just like an eye opener. Like, some of the niggas he was around are fucking bashing him now. So he's like, oh, niggas are really around me hating. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Real snitching to me is like snitching. There's paperwork on the paperwork. Like, the paperwork is official paperwork. Someone that got whoever's paperwork that is gonna come out and say, yo, look, this guy's all my paperwork.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. He's out of there.
Yeah, it'll be on more than one person's work. It won't just be on the person, the quote unquote person who's supposed to be ratting. The person who's being ratted on, that person's name should be on there too, no?
The whole paperwork doesn't make no sense to me.
Yes, but
and I never even seen, tell you on the truth, I've never even seen a jail paperwork.
Yeah, because I know. I'm glad you said that, because I know in the comments right away they're going to be like, yeah, but we're not talking about on the street. We're talking about inside paperwork.
Yeah, inside paperwork. But if you've been in jail, anybody that been in jail, unless you're in the pen, you know what I mean? When you go to the pen, anything that happens is written down. Everything's documented. Boom, boom, boom. You all get it on your paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll tell you if you're the aggressor or you're the victim in it. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Any institutional charges, anything.
When you're in the bucket, you just get written up. You don't see that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you just get written up. It's not like you're getting papers and you're not getting that. So it's like, and even him, if whoever he ratted on, whose paperwork is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whose paperwork is that? Doesn't make no sense, but like, certain niggas that see things and run with it.
Well, the blogs, once the blog starts posting it, bro, it starts making you radioactive as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And it makes the fans like, okay, what's he gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I said this before. If he has core fans, which he does,
100%,
they ain't gonna give a shit, bro. Just drop.
100%. But the whole thing is like, one, Boston Richie's a rat. Niggas are bumping Boston Richie. Gunna, you see how everyone say Gunna's a rat? Gunna pled to the facts. You know what I mean? That's all he did. Yeah. But when you're on a raid, when niggas are on a raid, a bunch of people plead.
Yeah.
That's what happens on every raid. I've seen it happens all the time. I've been in jail with niggas that. So it's like all those niggas that pled on a raid are rats.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, their lawyer told him, bless you. Their lawyer told him to plead out.
That's what happens when you're fucking, let's say you're on a raid and you're fucking not the big dog in the food chain.
Yeah.
The big dogs are the ones that get the 10 years. And like in Toronto, we don't have RICO. We have OC. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what a RICO is out here. You know what I mean?
OC.
Yeah. Organized crime. When you see OC,
when
you see a man have organized crime, that's what, you know what I mean? When you see a raid happens, that's what it is. That's a RICO. You know what I mean? But that's our version. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anybody that gets caught in those, niggas plead out all the time. All the time.
Yeah. And even with people not even understanding those intricacies.
The only fucked up thing is, I would say though, him saying that YSL is a gang, that's not what I'm not stamping at. That was not official. I would have said, yo, it's a record label.
Yeah, but it still didn't matter as far as the numbers that he did.
It still matters.
No, it matters to the streets.
Yeah, to the streets. It still matters to the streets, but to the numbers, no.
Bro, he dropped and he had this highest number that I think he ever had.
For sure.
So in 2024 going into 2025, even if, which I don't think with kmoney stuff, I don't think any of that paperwork is true. But even if it was, I don't think it matters anymore.
Whoever's paperwork it is needs to pop out and say, yo, wait. You get what I mean? That's how I feel.
Yeah. And whenever they do that, fine. But until then, drop and he'll see that nobody ain't gonna give a fuck.
No, niggas don't give a fuck.
Like the streets or his ops may, but the fans who are already like, yo, Wagwan, we need new music. That's all they want, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think we're in a different time when it comes to that. But getting back to the MVP list.
We love hip hop.